Are you gonna turn off on us? No? Okay. How's it going, everybody? This is Uncle Dylan here, aka Dylan Breeden, and today we are doing one shot of what if me and Darth was in Payday. But due to Darth not being here for a minute because he has to go to the bathroom, well, he won't be joining us for a minute. So now we pretty much can get to the backstory of pretty much in this AU. Now in this AU, pretty much, I am a member of the Payday gang. And pretty much me and Darth lived a pretty good life to the point where pretty much we have gone pretty much crazy and pretty much we just liked our job. Well, mostly Darth like the usual. So pretty much Darth lived a normal life. I did as well, but yeah, you know, something. So pretty much Naruto and pretty much Darth lived a good life, and nothing bad happened to him. But pretty much he was dumb enough to get out of the state, get out of his home, where he is hunted down and attacked by pretty much a lot of people. But luckily, Darth was smart enough to not get it. Was smart enough with Mina, his girlfriend, to pretty much get out of there and pretty much cause a distract to pretty much get out of there. It took them a while to do it due to them literally being hunted down like mad dogs because of their powers that they're able to make breeding programs. So the fancy way of saying is not a very good lifestyle. Not one bit. So yeah, you can see how Izuku and them are doing. But luckily Izuku has pretty much gone better with the thing. However, that doesn't mean Izuku's not hunted down. I mean, that doesn't mean anyone else... Actually, scratch that. It doesn't mean anyone else is hunted down. As for me, though, pretty much over the past years, I've been robbing banks. However, my mother found out, Frisk Dreamer, that's right, we're mixing Undertale into this, has found out that pretty much that our own son has been robbing, stealing, and killing people out of pure greed and bloodlust. So pretty much you can imagine how mad Frisk was when she found out that I shot her and pretty much took the diamond. Now the diamond I stole was worth $20 billion of gold and coke. So pretty much we don't start off with anything. We pretty much start off with me and pretty much the boys who are with me, Diego, Jacket, and Wolf. And pretty much we are running away with pretty much 4 to 8 bags of coke. I know in Payday they could only carry 1, but let's say in this one I carry 2. Each has the ability to carry 2 bags. Just in case. Now, pretty much Izuku and... Well, not Izuku. Actually, yeah, we get to female Izuku. Yes, this is an all-female society. And pretty much she's just pretty much trying her best to plan out the idea on how to capture us, because we've been wanted for a great long time. Like, a really long time. More than usual. So, you can already tell... Well, it is not ending well for, well, them. As for Mina and Darth are pretty much running with their lives because they're hunted down, like I said, for breeding. We can even tell that he is hunted for breeding for reasons. And this is when Izuku pretty much starts walking. This one Izuku just walks away, and this one Izuku just says, "Alright, you know where to go, and you know who to hunt down." Izuku turns around with a nasty third-degree burn mark and scar on her face. Hunt them down and kill them. I want the Payday gang dead. No matter what. So, get to it.
I'm back.
How long have you been back?
A few minutes ago.
You were just listening to it?
Yeah.
Anywho. But yeah. But now we start off with Darth and, well, Elmina. Now, pretty much this is when they also bump into us. And pretty much they just see us in the same place. And pretty much as soon as they tried, Mina almost tried to shoot until she realized she was nearly trying to kill the Payday gang.
Mina, stop.
Oh, shit. Wait, we come in peace. Stand down. Sure thing.
You know she's only a few weeks pregnant. That's why she's a grumpy edge.
Yeah, I know. Well, first we get hunted down by heroes, and now we're in the middle of the Payday heist. What's next? Not much.
Heroes coming in a wrong direction.
Because you brought them here. So much for our stealth operation.
Not my fault.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how we're being tracked.
Motion sensors.
Or a tracking device.
Hey.
I got one of those tracking sensors on your watch tops to tell if there's a tracking device attached to something or something.
Yep. Here, I give you one.
I scan the bottom of my body. Goes off by the tail. They shot a tracking device at me, bastards.
Why am I not surprised? So, what happens now? Now, me and the boys are going to pretty much deliver the goods.
Now the heroes know we're here.
We gotta move fast.
We're lucky we stuck that tracking device out my tail.
How many miles?
It's only on the outside.
You should check Mina just in case.
Dad, she's clear.
Well, come on, boys. We need to deliver these packages.
How was we got this? They were here and got this place surrounded.
Yeah. But it doesn't mean I can't find us a way to leave. How are you gonna get them to leave? Simple. I grab you both.
Wait.
Both and points guns at you. Work with the plan. This better be a good ass plan. They want you. We get to leave freely. Shoot! And these sluts die! Don't shoot, they have the xenomorph! You realize I'm pointing the gun at Mina's belly, but you realize, and then you look at the gun, you realize, it's not even loaded.
Because I noticed the magazine cartridge is missing.
They don't know that. What do you want? We get to walk freely, and we get it to leave. Not unless you give us the xenomorphs. Oh no, these things are coming with us. Because I know how much you want them. So be good little sluts and stay. And pretty much... What do we know if those bullets are loaded? I shoot up in the air and you hear a loud bang. You realize Mina's side is not loaded, but your side is. Any other questions? Stand down! Under my mask, I'm smiling like a Helsing maniac.
Dumbass.
And pretty much, I just throw you both on the boat. And pretty much we're delivering the coke. You could have killed us. Relax, your side was not even loaded.
Mine was.
I gotta make it look real. Well, they wouldn't have believed us anyway. And besides, you could have easily dodged that bullet in 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's true. I make those guys look like.
Anyway, I'm dropping you two back at your mom's house, and we're going our separate ways.
Yeah, Mum would have been angry at you if her granddaughter or grandson.
Yeah. And pretty much this is when we drop you off at your house. Try not to get attacked again. And I don't feel like playing cops and robbers again. And we just start driving with the coke. We should get going.
Yeah, Mum's gonna kill us.
You try your very best to sneak in, but this one you hear. And where have you two been?
Heroes got to us.
And you realize her eyes are open. Uh-oh. Mina, can I have a mo...
Not our fault.
I know.
Can't blame us.
But who was the person who dropped you off?
May not like it.
Try me.
My brother.
Her eyes starts twitching because you remember that I left a good reminder on her face, a scar on her left eye. Right? When I was robbing the diamond. But flashback happens and pretty much you see us just robbing the place, shooting guards, and pretty much leaving. And Frisch tried to stop us, but she wasn't expecting a counterattack. Happy Mother's Day, bitch. Hope you like the present. Flashback ends. Well, I'm glad to know that he's... Go ahead.
She came money to us. After that incident. She didn't think that the Imperial Society got that bit worse.
Yeah, true.
She thought the Hero Society protects people, not trains them to kill.
Yeah.
You know what will happen to those rehab villains? They'll use us as breeding things.
Yeah. So how did he manage to get you out of there anyway? Well, Mina explains everything. He threatened to shoot you two. Yeah. That's one
He had
way.
a loaded gun pointing at Mina.
And you?
Loaded.
Is that your game you're playing?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure because I kept hearing like something.
Oh, what? Machine gun noise.
Ah, that's what was shooting. Okay. Yeah, the machine gun noise. Anywho, pretty much we get back to Izuku. How can you let the Payday gang get away along with the Xenomorphs? Now they're back at Fritz's place. We weren't expecting the Payday gang to be there. We didn't even expect the wolf to be there. Damn it! What do? We wait. We don't know who they're gonna be after. We don't even know how they managed to escape. We have a traitor. Find that traitor, kill him or her.
Okay. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, back at our base. What a load, boys! Hell yeah! How did it go? We went to shit, but it's better than the ones we did. We weren't expecting to pretty much get up against, well, you know. Huh. Well, it's good to see that you two are alive, at least. Well, you guys are alive and not arrested. Yeah. Yeah, we are glad, boss. But it doesn't mean they're happy. What do you mean? Well, number one, we got away with a lot of cargo. How much cargo? Enough to make sure that a certain coke-addicted maniac stays off our tail. Alright, that does make sense. Though, like I said, I'm glad that you two are alive. Uh-huh, so are we. Anyway, what about you guys? What are you two gonna do? We're probably gonna take a break from pretty much the stuff we've been doing. However, we have another contract, but it's mostly just watchdogging. Alright. That should be useful info. Anything else? That's about it. We've been mostly making sure that nothing happens to the goods. But that sure could keep him a while until the elephant has a job for us. Speaking of elephant, he does. What's it about? He heard about these kids who are xenomorphs. No ordinary xenomorphs either. Apex xenomorphs. Predator, half predator, half xenomorph, half human. The elephant wants you to deliver them to a safe haven. Since when did he care about this? Yeah, I know you're back. Give me a minute. Since when did the elephant ever care about xenomorph hybrids? He doesn't. But this one is a friend of his. Yes, and the kiddo's only 6 years old. The heroes want him and experiment on him. And you know how the elephant is. He cares about people. Especially if they're a family friend. This kid's only a kid. And already they're going to try to turn him into nothing more than a mindless maniac machine of destruction. So that's where we come in. We take the kid, we get out of there. Plain and simple. If the heroes don't get involved, or if your brother doesn't get involved, who's the kiddo? Her name is Momo Rairozu. The rich bitch? Yep. You can steal any valuables you want. Her parents are dead, so there's no wrong against robbing the place. In fact, she said that there could be an extra payment if we get her out of there. She's allow us to keep God knows how many jewelry she has. This should be fun. By the way, this is not a sneak in and sneak out. It's a fucking shoot and kill site. Like, kill anyone. Heroes.
What you mean? Didn't you hear my voice?
How the fuck did you find us?
I can hear your voice miles away, brother.
Well, that's a reminder to upgrade the security system.
What, put soundproofing?
Yeah. So what brings you here?
I was hearing you talking about a xenomorph.
Yeah, a xenomorph predator hybrid. Poor girl.
Yeah, Rosa by any chance?
You're gonna get involved whether we like it or not, are you?
She's part of our species, for God's sake.
Well, if you're gonna get involved, put these on. I give you a mask. They're gonna recognize your mug. And you know it.
The way I look, they would recognize me in 2 seconds.
True, but they'll think you're another xenomorph. They won't think who you are. They'll just think that we know more than one. Or they'll think that they carried a little bit more information they expected, aka Momo had a sibling. Get the hint now?
Mama knows she's got siblings out there, but she doesn't know.
True, not that many, but still. Useful information.
And this has got Wayne and Yutani written all over this.
There's more than that. That's Izuku Midoriya's getting involved. Izuku? The one you gave that? Yep.
When I start making a hive, she'll be the first one to die.
Please, make it slow.
Person's going to make it worse.
Well, anywho. We need to get to work. Let's go. And pretty much this is when we get going. And we pretty much get to the right roses. You see me carrying a minigun and wearing an entire bulletproof vest.
Dylan?
What?
Can I go through the attic? I can be the eyes needed inside.
We're literally storming in the base. This is not a sneak operation.
I can find you, Bruce, and get around.
Well, we cause a distraction, right?
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Alright, get going then.
I'll go through the attic. They won't know I'll come that way.
And this is when we just start shooting like maniacs. The payday gang are here!
And Brazen Mind starts playing.
Yeah, Rye Rose is like, what the fuck is going on out there?
And they hear it hits the inside.
And then she sees you. Ah! Omnimorph! You give him the look like Clownymorph!
I take the mask off.
Oh, it's just you.
I'm better now.
Oh, never mind. It's just some kid.
And then just realised by the facial texture.
Oh, it's you. Jesus, don't scare me like that.
We came to get you out.
Oh, okay, let's go. And this one, everyone just leaves. Alright. And this one, I just see you going back to the truck. Alright, they're here. Alright, they're in the cargo. Let's go. Not so fast, villains. And you just see me shoot a hero in the chest. Dumbasses think they're gods. Unless yet they're dumb enough not to wear a vest.
And then you see Lady Taylor go through for another hero's.
Don't tell me Mina's here. Wouldn't be some. Who's Mina? The pink thing we saved. Pink thing? The xenomorph that was running around butt ass naked? Oh, that one.
You forget we both did the same.
Anyway. And pretty much this is when we just drive. Anyway, who was the contractor who hired us to put her... Who were delivering her? To the Dreamer Mansion. She'll be safe there.
Mum was expecting me to as well. Oh.
True, but you know Frisk. She
Don't
cares about...
put all the xenomorph together. Oh.
What are we becoming? Anti-hero program now? Looks like it. Don't get soft. We're practically still a gang. Just because we're helping people doesn't mean we're getting something out of it for free. And pretty much this is when we start driving longer. We finally get to the location. Alright, this is your stop. And they just see Frisk's place. Now, get out of my car. And this one you two just get out of the car. See ya.
And then Mina comes running.
Where the fuck were you?
Mina, not to worry.
Not to worry? You disappeared out of nowhere.
Be another xenomorph to the family.
A hybrid?
A predator. Morph.
Wow, they're rare.
And she's going to be sold on to us when the heroes capture us.
So pretty much she's safe here.
Mm.
Who helped you guys get her?
Help with Dylan.
He helped you guys for free?
No, the arrows who said, no, say the exact words. How to?
We heard about the Raya Rose family jewel being stolen.
I was the one who snuck in.
Well,
Dylan was really...
yeah, that does make sense. Well, anyway, I'm glad that you're safe. And I'm glad that you're safe, Momo. You're not going to be jealous that we're going to be sharing the same man? Nah, even I can barely keep up with him. Having two people, you might actually be dusted out. So, to answer that question, nah. In fact, I'm kind of glad there's another female. Well, I was worried that he would get bored pretty easily. Back at...
So,
Go ahead.
You remember that diamond Mum said Dylan stole?
Yeah.
Look what I got in my hands.
Dylan is going to be pissed at you.
No, I found it in the pawn shop.
So he sold it.
Mm-hmm. I got it back. Cheap as chips. I didn't know how authentic this diamond was.
Huh.
He was selling it for guess how much?
$50.
$1.
Maybe it's the fact that you're a xenomorph and he didn't want to get killed. Remember, we don't really look cute and cuddly.
You forget, we still got our human faces as well.
True, but sometimes, Darth, you don't really hide your tail.
I used to have my tail wrapped around my body, so...
That doesn't mean they can't be scared of you. You do have that menacing face.
Yeah, when...
Well, anyway, this is pretty much when we get back to us. And this time, we soundproof the place. Okay, I put the soundproof around the damn house. Now we don't have to be worried about my brother getting involved. Alright, why do I got a feeling we're probably gonna have him pop up in our... Gonna be popped up everywhere because he now knows where we live. He's nosy. He doesn't want... He's gonna think I'm probably gonna either A, try to kill him, B, try to kill Mina, or C, try to kill Frisk. Knowing him. What do you really want? Nothing. I just want to live my life. Robbing banks, killing thugs, helping people in gang wars. It's my job. Speaking of job, we got another one. And this one's a special one. What is it? It's a rare and edition girl. Her name is Overall. Her name is Eerie. And we're hired to deliver her to a guy named Overall. What for? You mean the guy who's been experimenting on people? Yeah, but this is a reason, and plus Eerie volunteered. This experiment is legal by the federal government. She's okay with it, and plus I read the reports. The experiments are not that bad. All it's pretty much is just pretty much just blood samples. That's about it. And this girl is special because she has a time quirk. Allows her to freeze time or turn it backwards. She can even change reality. The reason we know this is because she somehow managed to give a male a quirk. Who's joining us today. Who? Come on out, rookie. Meet Katsuki Bakugo. Izuku's ex? Izuku's ex. What makes him special? His quirk allows him to create anything he wants in his head and transform to animals. For example, T-Rat, eggs, bears, rats, snakes, you name it. Perfect spot. No one would expect him. Except heroes. Heroes are stupid. They're just gonna think he's a rat. What makes you think he won't betray us? He hates Izuku more than he hates me. I know. Oh, he thought I was sleeping.
I was wondering if I teleported.
What?
Then you hear my voice again.
You're gonna continue You're gonna continue being in our business, aren't you? You are one nosy little bastard of what I do. You know that brother?
What? My brother loves his brother.
Uh-huh. What's the real reason why you're here?
You want to get out of the house.
Girlfriends or mother?
No, more like... Ever since that incident, Mum kept me indoors.
So mostly, Mom, your mother won't let you even leave the house.
Yep.
What now? Are you gonna join our little heists?
You know that time you just sold to a pawn shop?
Yeah, someone told me about a man who looked surprisingly at your description, rebought it for $1.
It was actually selling it for $1.
Not surprising. We told him to. Because if we'd gone higher than $7,000, your mom would have gotten suspicious.
But I was finding something for my girlfriend and I realised the time.
You see an evil grin on my face. Anywho.
You set a bomb.
You know me too well. Anywho, what brings you here?
This your basics. Do you check the underground tunnel system?
I look at Wolf. I didn't think anyone would use them. Seriously? You could have informed us? Especially if my little brother's gonna be continuing annoying me? Well, Well, boss said we might need it.
You forget that runs straight to home.
So that's how you're tracking us?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Dylan?
What now?
I think both of my girlfriends have followed me.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Then you've got 3 xenomorphs with 3 your helper.
Duh, boss. Yeah, I see them. Be calm down. They're not gonna eat us. Because humans taste terrible in their eyes. We taste like shit. Especially since we haven't bathed this morning. We can tell. We can smell it. Sorry. Digestive problems. Oh. Talk about a reek. Oh, it doesn't smell that bad, you big baby. Hey, who farts like that? Darth? He farts? Yeah, but it doesn't smell that bad.
Mina's not used to my stink, so...
Momo? I still feel like to throw up sometimes. You get used to it.
You get used to it.
Yeah, you get used to it. He's a nasty bastard, but he's a nice guy.
Depends on if the bank heist. The best way to get people out of the building quick enough.
We don't take people. We take hostages. It's what we do. Yeah, but do you have to take hostages? You got a better idea to make a big robbery go successful? Now, if you're just gonna annoy us because, number one, we're just here, then shouldn't you be annoying, I don't know, probably Papyrus, Chris, Mom,
Papyrus hated me after the last time I annoyed him. You remember one of Sans' puns?
He's still mad at you at that?
Yeah, I told one of Sans' puns. I was not allowed out of my room for a week.
Papyrus hates you because now you have addiction to puns?
Well, you gotta be sensational.
Well, it doesn't really matter now. Though, I have a question. Are you gonna be a snitch?
Oh, hell.
Did you say hell
I know I'm a mama's boy, but I'll never snitch on my brother.
Shockingly. Alright. Well, we're gonna be go robbing our bank.
Which bank?
What?
Which bank?
You're not gonna stop annoying us, and you're probably gonna follow us, so come on.
I'm asking you a quick question. Which bank?
I show you the blueprints. This is the Hero
Oh, it's that one.
Yep. The UA
I've
Academy
actually
Bank.
robbed it already.
You managed to rob the Hero Society Bank that is full of security. And it has
Yeah. I didn't think about acid proofing.
Well, this one you did rob. You forgot to get something. So unless you you want to come with us and find out?
If I remember correctly, I know where the vault is. I think they still haven't figured out the acid hole yet.
You see me smiling. That's not what I'm after.
Information or data?
You'll see if you come with us.
Let's go. Girls?
Okay, curiosity got my tail, so yeah, I'm coming too. Same here.
What about your pregnancy, Mina?
Hey, we're sneaky, remember? True, but what about your eating problem?
Yeah, your chocolate gets worse each day.
Okay, fine, I'll stay. Hey, but who's gonna make
That's
sure
alright.
Okay, then here's
I left a whole box of chocolates in your room. And she just jumps back down the tunnel and runs back to the house.
Let's go. Mama, have you ever robbed people? I pickpocketed, does that count?
So yeah, that does count.
Alright, let's go. Wait, you're not gonna be like, oh, your man's not gonna be like, oh, this is a bad idea, we shouldn't bring them? You have the ability to turn everything into an acid. You can literally pop in someone's face and literally devour their fucking innards, and plus you are stealthy motherfuckers. They ain't gonna bitch.
Because we can creep up on anyone at any time.
Exactly. So.
And drive them away.
Exactly. So what do we do? That's where this comes in. You see me holding a type of jammer. You don't recognize it, but it looks familiar.
ECM jammer.
Nope, this jammer's special. Here, why?
What's so special about this one?
It can cause a worldwide blackout. And that will last 12 years.
Why would you use that?
That's the best part. We decreased it. The blackout
You
will
can only do it to the building.
Exactly.
I think I know what you're doing.
Anyway, that's where we come in. It's gonna be a break and enter, no stealth. Help on this one, because the client wants something big. And with your xenomorph strength, we'll be able to move it.
I may have to change to my king form then.
You're gonna need it. Is that my character?
Oh yeah. The king form is resistant to bullets.
That's a good thing.
So I can just start charging in.
Good. But keep your xenomorph strength. Ink. We're gonna need it. And Momo, can you still transform into your xenomorph predator form? Yeah, why? How strong are you? Strong enough to lift a submarine? Strong enough to lift an entire battleship? Why? Good. Now you'll be carrying it. What the fuck are we robbing? What the fuck are we stealing? You'll see.
Don't tell me it's a server.
No. You'll see. We get there.
That's one enough. Don't tell me.
Wait until you see it, Darth. Jeez, calm down.
No. The last time I was in that bank, I did see something odd in the bank. It was heavy.
Well, wait until we grab it. Anyway, we're raiding. Let's go. And this is when we get to the bank. But first we put the jammer in the system.
Right through the front doors.
Yep, and I caused the blackout. Everybody down on the ground, and you all get to live. And also, Merry Christmas! Today, you're getting robbed. Alright, and this is when we just go through the door, and you realize you've seen the most biggest safe in the world. This safe is bigger than the Titanic.
And I'm tall about half the size of the Titanic. That's how big the xenomorph king is.
Alright.
It's the bottom of this hole to the deck. That's how big the xenomorph king is.
Good. Then you get to carry it. This is what Momo says good, because there's no way in hell I can lift that. Be careful and don't drop it.
Well, what do you think? Me, pistols and assault rifles look hindrance to my ass.
True, but what's in there is not nice. What the fuck is in there? The best thing to do is not open it. And there's
anything I can think of. Nasty.
Yeah, come on. And that's when we get to the supply dock, where, shockingly, we bump into someone. AKA, hello, son.
Dad?
Hello, son. What are you doing here? Ooh, you're in trouble.
Because Mum knows about my xenomorph king size.
Wait. You're the woman who hired us to steal this? Yep.
But you're using your own sons to help you steal this.
Well, actually, it was rightfully mine, but the heroes wouldn't give it back. So, technically, it's break.
Was it Dad?
That's the thing.
They locked us.
It used to belong to your dad. Open it. Hell no, I ain't open that damn thing. Fuck you. I know what's in there.
I break it open.
You see a fucking shitload of xenomorph eggs. Golden xenomorph eggs.
Does he mean queen eggs?
They were using xenomorph eggs to get their fortune. So I'm rightfully getting these back. That's effed
No,
up.
number 2 hero came from America to help try and get these back.
Yep.
So my dad's back.
Yep.
My true dad, not Iris.
Yep. No offense. None taken.
Ah, shit.
You could be surprised how pissed he is right now. Oh, and by the way, Wolf, the fuck do you want? Don't you want your payment? You can keep the money. I don't trust you. Seriously? We already got paid. We robbed your account bank. You son of a bitch! You see me give her the middle finger. How much did you steal? Oh, not that much, like $50,000.
That's nothing.
That was Darth's birthday money. Screw her. Screw you.
Brother, what did you steal from me?
I didn't steal from you. I stole from your mom.
That was my money.
If it makes you feel better, I put you something in there. So, happy birthday.
No, it was my birthday. That's why I was helping Mum get this back. Mum knew I was going to go and get these back.
Yeah, so, money, in return, the eggs. Then you realize, Isaac. This is when Momo says, "You sneaky son of a bitch." Check your account. You go to your... And you realize there is an unknown object in your account. What did he put in there? I am concerned. You realize I left my mask enough to see my smile, and you realize I'm smiling like a freaking psychopath. And this one I say, "Happy birthday to you."
Tick, 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 boom, in the face.
Nope. Close, but nope. Do you go to your bank?
I open it up.
And this is when it just pops up a clown that says, you pretty much trip on your own tail and fall to the ground. Fuck you! And greetings, infidel!
Oh god, it's Ahmed.
No, it's not Ahmed, it's Ahmed. You realize I recorded it because you knew you were going to say that. And Papyrus is just giving himself a heart attack.
That's one way to deal with that.
And you realize there's something in Ahmed. You realize there's something in his hands. You take it, and you realize it's a little family picture of when we were kids. It's with me being beat up and you pretty much only having one scar on your face. And you remember it was the time that I protected you from heroes.
Yeah, that's until now.
Until you got older. So he does care about us. But why would he join the Payday gang? I know why. To keep them from going after us, but to continue going after them. Remember, he always robs heroes. Wait a minute. You knew Papyrus?
Now Frisk is getting angry.
But truth be told, that's the reason why he cutted you, so he could hate your guts. And well, so you were in this. Well, not the stealing part. I gave them some contracts and helped them save some xenomorphs. Nothing too big. Then she realized, you're the elephant? You see, you realize your mom's Frisk's eye is twitching angrily.
Stepdad, you may want to run.
You try to tiptoe away, but this when she hears, Darth, Dreamer, come here.
I just walk slowly.
And then she just hugs you. Don't scare me like that again.
You forget that guns only just tickle me.
True, but it doesn't mean they can't hurt you.
Uniform.
True, but it doesn't mean they can't hurt you.
I
Anywho,
sent Mina home.
and Mina finds out what they were doing with the eggs. So she's mad, throwing a temper tantrum, but with chocolate, you immediately calmed her down.
Yeah, because she had some heroes in the underground basement ready for those eggs.
Mm-hmm. But that's when we hear a knock on the door.
I got a bladed tail ready.
You open it, and you see me and my gang.
What do you want? Brother.
We need your help.
Why?
Our base was attacked. Check your tail. You check your tail, and you realize there was a tracking device on you.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not again.
Oh, you two need a place to...
It's the
Yes.
second time they put a tracking device there.
Yes, it is. Is, Pirate's home? Yeah.
He is home.
Elephant.
Just didn't.
Oh, Frisk found out, didn't she?
Yes.
Oh, hello, son. Nah, shit. So, what was this about your base? Your son put a tracking device on his... Your son comes to our base here and there, but now it's been raided. And now one of our people has been kidnapped.
Toxton?
Nope. Oh, Jacket. And Jimmy.
Jackie.
Yeah, Jacket, Jimmy, John Wick. Wait. John Wick, as in the boogeyman? Yep.
The nasty piece of motherfucker who kept shooting my ass every time I pop up.
It's reflexes. Remember, he used to be a former assassin, and plus he used to be hunted down like crazy, remember?
I came popping by because of...
Yeah, but luckily
I was
John...
bringing food. You forget,
Well,
that place used to be my place, right?
well, yeah, true. But
So the killers found out about it.
True. But anywho, but yeah, we do need your help. Well, is it okay that my men and us stay here? On one condition.
Here's the underground basement thing.
Don't worry. Bakugos blew it up. Oh, he's our demolition expert, remember?
Just make sure the heroes don't escape down there.
Yeah, he may have put some gas down there. I would not recommend going down there unless you want your skin to melt.
Yeah, for normal humans. But for us,
It's made from your blood.
for fuck's sake, what? You forget they were going to be for our new offspring.
Don't worry. It was the same blood you had when you were a kid. It was before you even found out you were the Xenomorph King. Calm down. And plus, you gave me your blood.
And those heroes,
Probably.
We're going to be nesting for our babies.
Nope. Because, number one, we made sure that that acid was not useful. And plus, we blew up our base.
But you blew up my old nest hut.
Hey, we had a lot of heavy stuff in there. We couldn't let it go. Oh, by the way, we bought some of our goods. Define goods. Gold bars, money, guns, that type of stuff. Mind if we... Do you still have my own room? Yes, your own room is still there, and it's still like it is. You kept the mustard stain? No, that I cleaned. It was driving me nuts.
Even it was driving my ass nuts.
Because of the smell?
Old mustard doesn't work well.
It still smells like mustard. Dylan has an addiction.
There was no bottle of mustard, I've noticed.
Dylan, you drink mustard? Hey, it's a healthier narcotic than chocolate. How dare you? It is. It's not. It's two.
Ladies, don't fight.
This is when Mina says, okay, which one, who's right? Me or your brother? Don't get me involved. I'm trying to go to my room. I need to take a piss. And you see everyone else. Go ahead.
I'll just go my head in shame. I wish I was related to that numbskull.
And this is when pretty much everyone else enters. But this is when you also now just hear another knock on the door. You open it and you realize it's Jimmy, Jacket, and John Wick. And John Wick's holding a pencil. And he says, may we come in? Go ahead, Darth.
I open the door slowly. He remembers who just opened the door. He went, oops.
And this one, John Wick says, may we come in? You nod and they go in.
Come in.
And they come in, and pretty much they just go. So this is where the boss and us are staying. Okay, that noise is driving me nuts.
I kicked John Wick in the nuts as well.
Okay, I'm not trying to sound rude, but can you like turn down the shooting thing a little bit?
I'll pause it, it's better.
Yeah, that's a little better. Anywho, this is when pretty much she realized this is when Frisk sees John Wick. You just hear her saying, "Dad? What?
Grandpa?
Hey kids."
And Bolton stripping.
You don't know what to say.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The one who got me is my grandfather.
He shrugs.
Oh, the irony.
Is it too late to say my bad?
I know you love us equally, Grandpa.
Yeah.
But
Dad.
you didn't realise it was meaningful.
Sorry, continue.
How much happened? I know that Harry did something stupid.
Well, we managed to kill some heroes that were driving me nuts.
Good ones.
Oh, nothing too big. Mostly, Inko Midoriya. I can never remember that one girl's name.
Tell me the name, I remember.
The Telekinesis Queen, All Might, Endeavor, another girl, I
What,
can't
you
remember her
mean
name.
family flashback?
Yeah, that one. The other one I can't remember. Raya Rose. I mean, not Raya Rosu, but
Mirko.
yeah, that's the one. And Mitsuki Bakugo. Katsuki Bakugo's mom. Wait, is Bakugo here? He's right behind you. Oh, he's wearing that fucking Butcher of Hell mask. You couldn't have chosen something that's less creepy? My design, my rules.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not even gonna be mad, but I have rules. No cocaine in this house. Can't promise that. And why is that? Because we use it to make gunpowder. You don't snort it? No, that's Jimmy.
Because they can't get normal gun ammo without
Being
showing a
noticed.
license.
Okay. Well, actually, I do have my license. I show my license.
Yeah, they'll think you've got a range. That's why.
And plus, you forget, I'm wanted by the Hero Society, and also I'm wanted in 18 countries. How big is your bounty? Big enough that even you can't pay for it. That's a bad sign, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who did you rob? Dylan? Yes. Who did you rob? Well, I'm gonna make myself a sandwich. Dylan! And
One thing I know he robbed, he tried robbing all mine.
No worse. Who could be
This
worse?
is only the President of the United States.
I've already robbed him and it was a stealth mission, so no. Then who? Don't tell me Nezu. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Seriously? What else did you do? Did you burn him? Wait, you're the one who burned his house to the ground? And he's coming for a family dinner tonight. Uh-oh.
You better make sure you make stairs.
And luckily, I already made it to my room. And this is when we hear a ding dong. Please don't be him, please don't be him, please don't be him. Ah, crap, I wish it was him. Hello, Mrs. Dreamer. When do you want all my...
Oh, bitch.
Freak.
Ugly.
Muppet reject.
Bitch who can't get laid by a man.
She gives you the middle finger.
Yeah, I know your daughter was adopted.
She gives the look. Yeah, screw you too.
I know your AKA was supposed to be a husband two-time dude.
He does not. What? My mother just walked in the room as soon as you said that. I'm not joking. She was just walking, minding her own business, like, what? Anyway, why are you here? She shows the papers. Dear Mrs. Dreamer, we heartily apologize for stealing your children and also trying to kill your son multiple times and pretty much forced to a breeding program. So in return, we are allowing you to just keep your eggs, even though they're rightfully mine, and decrease the bounty on Dylan's head to $800. Even though formerly it was 7.5 billion trillion diamonds, gold ingots, and also money, along with the world's largest diamond. You look at my room and you realize I'm just there. Luckily, I'm just sitting down. Luckily, I'm in my room. But this one you hear, what the fuck is that smell?
Oops. I burned it all.
And you recognize that smell. I
That's
farted.
mustard.
Wait, this one this one Mina was supposed to use. Doesn't Dylan get drunk on mustard?
And you farts worse with it as well.
You realize the fart's getting worse and worse and worse. To the point where all my passes out. Why? This is when John Wick just goes, oh, what's that smell?
Your grandson.
He farts worse than Frisk. Hey! You do. She does. He has your fart. He has your butt. He does not. He has your butt. No, he has your butt. No, you.
It does. Oh!
And you realize it's now getting more worse. This is when, you just hear, oh goodness, someone please open a window and vent this nastiness out.
I already opened the windows. Because I spit it around all the house and doing it.
It's slowly coming out, but not enough. Because I keep farting. Someone take his mustard away from him.
Oh, you took his whole stash of it.
But then, this is when Nina started to walk in and she just took a whiff. And she passes out. So, who's gonna go in there and wake him up? I don't think it'll affect the baby.
You forget, stress to the mother.
Technically, she did pass out. So she's gonna be relaxed. But then this is when you realize your room is next to mine.
Like for me, mine's very air-bendy, so...
But this is when you realize it's morning, but this is when you realize you gotta wake me up to get my last bottle of mustard away from my hands.
I picked up the mustard.
But this is when you hear me just let out a loud one, so loud it actually broke the windows. And this is when you realize Frisk's flower garden died from my gas.
Oh, I've got one.
What?
I hear one shot.
But you realize I'm fast asleep.
I walk in there, pick up the bottle of mustard that was in my hand, and walk straight out.
You forgot to tell yourself you hold your breath. So now
xenomorphs don't have to breathe after a time.
True, but you just still took a whiff and you wish I was never born. This one, Momo says, talk about a Terminator. Sheesh. And what did Frisk say?
Oh.
But this one this is when you just hear, but you just realize Bakugo is actually breathing in, and he's normal. How are you immune to it? I smelled worse. Try giving him hot sauce.
Oh, that's worse.
Or worse, milk. Spicy farts, mustard farts, or milk farts. Which one is worse? We don't know.
I say multiplies.
Imagine we mix all of it combined. That'd be a gas man. That'd be a termination of farts. But why would Nezu decrease his bounty to $800? He's planning something.
Try and get to still find out somehow.
So what I'm hearing is he's trying to do something.
Yeah, if me, Momo, and Nina are all in the same area, that means something.
And this is when you just hear me say he's trying to force you to join UA Academy so he can use you as a bioweapon and pretty much use you for a mating program. What? You realize I was awake the entire damn time. Now give me back my mustard.
No, until you stop. You're only having one a day.
One hot sauce, one milk a day, what?
Your mustard.
My mustard farts are not that bad.
You're a gas cow walking mustard.
Why, thank you. It was not a compliment. I know.
Now we've got all bitch here. Okay.
Wait, she's actually here?
Yeah, she's on the floor.
Maybe I should rip one in her mouth. Please, I am begging you, don't. Oh, why not? Because half of us want to breathe. You can breathe through your mouth, remember? I can taste it. Not my problem. Not your problem. Not your problem? Well, you realize you can still smell it. Okay, can someone please open a window? We did! We still can't get the smell out. Well, please, someone, open a window and vent this nastiness out. Man, it stinks worse than a fucking redneck making a beer farm.
You can talk to your overgrown sausage.
Ha. Anyway, let's all get some sleep. Amen to that. And this is when you just keep hearing toot, toot, blah, ow. It does not fit well since you have. This is when we realize. Wait, didn't Dylan drink milk last? Didn't Dylan went to grab a glass of milk?
Yeah.
What type of milk? I think it was strawberry.
I remember Mum likes strawberry milk.
And this when you hear a giant flop to the point where your bed is shaking. Okay, we need to plug him.
Yeah.
But this when you realize it finally stopped. And it only lasted 2 minutes. How is it no longer farting? The next day happens, and you realize nothing stinks. Something's fishy. You immediately check my room, you realize I'm still there. Then you realize strawberry milk lasts less than the other ones. Well, at least we learned something.
What?
Strawberry milk doesn't make him fart that much. And it doesn't smell as bad. Are you sure he doesn't have a quirk?
That's what I was thinking.
But then, this is when you see me wake up. But you realize my head's missing. Me screams like a little girl, and I just like, shut up. And you just need to give her the fuck you sign. You see me grabbing my head out of the closet.
Oh. That's where your head is.
Yeah, what of it? Your head. My head was missing? Calm down, sheesh. Calm down. I just seen you put your head back in. I'm already dead. How did you die? I raise an eyebrow. Oh.
Skeleton, you fucking idiot.
Well, half true. I'm a zombie. So
Let's just take our heads off, you idiot.
Can you take your head off?
No, I don't want to lose one.
Alright, see ya. Wait, were we just gonna ignore the fact that you just took off your head? Yes. By the way, it's my turn to cook. Oh no.
Run.
But you realize the entire gang is just waiting for me to cook. Yeah, hold on a minute. Is this a bad sign that someone likes his cooking or a good sign?
Yeah, someone likes his cooking.
And that's when you see me put down the food. And you realize it's a 5-star meal. Don't worry, Mina. I put a turkey in there just for you. What type of turkey? Take a look. Next thing you know, you see her screaming like a fangirl. Girl, do not make me regret it. You immediately see her there was a chocolate turkey. Literally, it's a turkey made of chocolate. And she just takes it up to her room. Hey, boss. What? We got a contract. About? I don't know. A white some type of xenomorph?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck type of
They're
xenomorph?
my ears, Scott.
Yeah, come. Yeah, I tell you to come here. Question. Xenomorphs can be possessed by anything, right?
Different animals can make different versions of xenomorphs.
I show you the xenomorph and you realize it's a fucking T-Rex.
Someone impregnated Bakugo whilst using his T-Rex form.
No, Bakugo's right there. He waves.
No, you know what I mean.
Bakugo? Wait, Bakugo's a dude. How can he get...
You think how?
Yeah. We do
You
have...
don't know how. Face hugger.
This one Bakugo says, I do have an ass.
They used... Whilst using his T-Rex form, they used his ass.
Ew. Did it hurt?
The face hugger just grabs his back and...
Yeah. And yes, it hurt. A lot. I had to stay in my T-Rex for a week. Is it friendly?
Yeah, it's nasty.
It's probably
I
fun.
buy a xenomorph. T-Rex.
Yeah, it's a rare albino xenomorph. We both know how rare those damn things are.
That's nasty, that one.
And it looks like it's coming to our house.
It's using us because it can detect.
And that's when we just see it outside. Hello. is when we just hear Frisk screaming like a little girl.
They can talk with us mutating.
Yeah, this is when it just says, can I come in? Fuck it.
Yeah, big through the door.
Oh. Well, that's simple. And that's when you realize you turn into a human. And you realize it's a 5-year-old.
So that's your dad then. I point the fucking gun.
Hey, Dad. Hey, who's my other dad? He points at me. Eh? We did do it. Yeah, but not with a xenomorph.
If you got impregnated with a xenomorph earlier, then it mixed with your DNA.
So wait, does that mean he has... Who's the ugly guy? Who? He points at you in your xenomorph form. That's your uncle. Does he need a dentist or...
Yeah, I changed it to my team form.
Ow. You know, your head looks like a dildo.
Yeah. You forget. Who's the main... Your aunt there.
It still looks like... But it still looks like a dildo.
Then your ass is a dildo.
Yes, it is a dildo. It's called a dick. You see me laughing my ass off. Darth, king of the dildos. This is when Nina says, I will stab you. Worth it, queen of the dildos. She stabs me. Ow. Hey, I gave you a chocolate cup. I gave you a chocolate turkey. Let me have this. You could say it was dilled up. What have you been
And
smoking?
the virus punches you in the head.
Ow, what the fuck was that for? Puns! And that's when he realized the xenomorph tail's around him. Hit him again, I'll cut your head off. Calm down. Wait, do you have a name? Yeah. It's Wolf. Oh, that's gonna be confusing. No. Oh, not that type of wolf. Wolf Bakugo named me. That's my middle name. What's your first name? Butcher.
Oh, that's just worse.
Butcher Wolf. I like it. Wait, I have a grandson early? Who's the son? Everyone points at me. We are doomed. There's 2 Dylans. Actually, his name is Butcher. Who gave him that name? Bakugo did. He had bad taste. Oh, and Darth Fanglebert Dreamer is any better? Or Dylan or Dylan PP Pants? Luckily, I changed my name. Middle and last name. Wait, that was your middle and last name? Yep. And take a guess who did it. I look at Frisk. Okay, fair point. This is what I see you trying your best not to laugh. You're gonna have that image stuck in your head, aren't you? I'll take that as a yes. Anyway, what was this? Anyway, do you have another quest? Yeah, look at this. Scientists discovered a xenomorph hive full of xenomorph bears? That's a bad sign, isn't it?
Looks like the king and queen's gonna have to sort this one out.
Well, what else? We got a bank robbery to do, and we got an orphanage to get to, and sell some coke. What did I say? The orphanages are the most common place to make coke. You'd be surprised how many heroes look around it. Don't tell me there's children involved. Half their orphanage are midgets. Oh, can I come? As much as I want you to do your first kill, son, you need to learn about the world a little bit. Besides, and plus, you can also learn from Uncle and Aunt Dildo. Ow, you all look at me. Worth it. I thought their name was Darth and Mina. Well, it is, but that's their nickname. They're cool with it. I'm gonna get my ass killed. I look at you, and you look at me like, you're dead. It's worth it. It's so fucking worth it. Darth, you there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Because you were quiet.
I'm just thinking, what the fuck?
Yeah, true. Anywho, this is where I just go do 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 do. How come Dylan got a kid first before we did?
You forget, there are loads of little xenomorph eggs flying around the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, but still. I got a feeling he's not gonna obey us. He points at him. I'm not your damn slave. He does have Dylan's personality.
Yeah.
And you realize he just grabbed a bottle of mustard and starts drinking it. Oh no.
Oh.
He also has his taste. It's healthier than chocolate. It's not. It's two. It's not. It's two. It's not. It's two. Ugh. She is arguing with a kid. She is arguing at a 15-hour-year-old kid. Darth, can you make your wife stop? Because I know this argument is gonna last weeks. And you should keep hearing.
Yeah.
But he started it!
Just let's get...
Still, cut it out. Just because who started what doesn't mean we get to point fingers. So stop it. Fine. Now, what were we doing again? Dylan went off to probably go to that orphanage to rob a bank with,
Bakugo.
yeah. No, Bakugo is right there. He points at Bakugo. Jimmy, John Wick, and Jacket went with him.
Well, Granddad and...
Yeah, they went with him. Saying to release some steam. Yeah, that does sound like Dad. But yeah, that does sound like Grandpa. So, what's your name? Butcher Wolf? You asked that before, Frisk. How do you know? Xenomorphs can literally encounter their parents' date memories. That's how I know you, and that's how I know more about the place. Is this true, Darth?
Yes, Xenomorphs have got a good memory.
So... Okay. But, if you're gonna live with us, we have rules. Let me guess. Don't kill anyone? Well, I am the son of Dylan Breeden, the guy who literally kills people for money and gold. And Bakugo, who has PTSD and ADHD and mental depression.
Huh.
Wait, why does Bakugo have mental depression? He has an abusive mom. So wait, us killing her was a blessing to him. Best Christmas he ever had. And remember, Christmas was yesterday. I don't know what to say. Okay. Anyway, back to us. And we just start pretty much shooting. Bam, bam. And we pretty much, you see me walking toward him. That was the payback from the boss. Time to die. Now, pretty much, we also start getting out, and I'm pretty much start shooting more and more. Until you realize we got there. Actually, you realize something's not right. Well, because number one, it's too quiet, and I've been gone for 4 hours. Normally, it would take me 3 minutes to come back. I mean, normally, it would take me 3 hours. But this is when you hear immediately banging on the door. You check it, and you realize it's John Wick, who is bloodied and hurt. And then you just hear him say, "They got them." And he faints. Who's got who? Heroes got your brother. We were set up. Somehow they had a meeting with the League of Villains. They're planning to use Dylan to make a xenomorph king. Dylan won't survive that. A xenomorph with Dylan's personality? Especially a xenomorph king? We're screwed. We need to stop that. Do you know where they took him? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Darth. My bad.
Dylan doesn't know I've played the fracking limit.
Wait, shouldn't we get Dylan out? This is Dylan Breeden we're talking about. Crazy psychopath.
Psychopath.
So there's no way he'll be staying there all day.
You know, by the time he wakes up,
we're pretty much gonna get there.
yeah.
Shouldn't we also make sure that he's not with child?
Yeah.
And luckily for us, you guys get there just in time because the facehugger was about to grab me. But you see me holding it, like, I don't want to be pregnant.
Then I use my mind powers as the xenomorph king to make that thing stand down.
Ugly little fucker.
Then it crawls back to me.
This is when I just say, wait a minute, how did you get here? Oh, simple. We just charged in, and plus we found out that the base was literally the last place we'd expect. And that is the old McDonald's shop you used to go to. Well, you used to work at. So John Wick did escape. What about the others? Jacket is, well, he's right there. He's pissed. Is he pregnant?
Dylan,
What?
did you check your pockets?
I checked my pockets and I realized there's a tracking device. Son of a bitch. Once I've been fooled.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you.
Yeah, no kidding. So,
You said who put this tracking device on me?
yeah, who?
They all look at me.
You fucking asshole. You
I
got...
knew you'd be in danger.
So, let me get this straight. The Hero Society wanted to use me for a test subject. Yep, to create a xenomorph.
Yes. To override me as a king.
A xenomorph king with my personality, they wouldn't even obey them. He wouldn't even obey them.
They wouldn't obey me either, because the king would try and kill the other king.
Knowing with my personality and my mood, that's gonna be one lazy xenomorph king. He's got a
I
point.
would have killed that king. I would kill that king quickly. Because of how lazy he is.
He's not even born. So stop it. What about you, Butcher? How did you do? Well, I killed a couple of guards. It's fun to hear them screaming. I am so proud. I am concerned.
Yeah, the guards being the last one for us, I can put their heads off.
Anyway, can we go back now? Yeah.
In this orphanage, there's like a little baby xenomorphs like running around.
I look at you. Well, looks like you're gonna be a daddy already.
You're eating multiple kids.
Yeah, I ain't touching that.
They came running because they heard their king calling.
But you don't see you don't see Butcher doing it.
Because you're from a different coin. You're from their clan. Like bears and lemons.
Well, here's the thing. He can still hear it, but this one he just says, question, why are you asking me to come over? Oh, so you can...
all these great kids. But if the xenomorphs around, they come calling, they come running. The firearms.
It's a xenomorph thing, son. It's hard to explain. Well, can you try your best not calling me? That's creepy. What does the xenomorph king sound like when they're saying something? Sounds like a little girl scratching their nails on a chalkboard after a Sunday period. Seriously? Yes. Mina? It does. Does that mean you have a chalky voice? You're gonna stab me, aren't you?
Right through the back.
Ow! It's just a pun!
You remember what Dad said? One more pun. That was what Stepdad said.
Seriously? You're allowed to do puns and you don't get the punishment? But when
What's on the younger brother? Take it legally.
Hey, can I try something? What? I got a good nickname for Darth. What is it? Not the mama. Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, I hate that show.
Not the mama. Not the mama. Not the mama.
I'd grab his tail.
He's just a kid. Be nice. And he just goes, wee! Again! Yep, he's definitely my kid. Because I remember Papyrus throwing me around the room.
I still have my head going now.
Why do I get a feeling our child is someone in good hands, but yet somehow is going to have a bad influence on stepbrother, my nephew? They look at it, you two look at each other. Well, you three, because Mumble's there as well. Oh, I just realized someone just gave us a what if, and it's a Space Marine what if.
What?
What if we were in the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy?
No.
So much nope. Well, it's either that or Gravity Falls. Your choice.
None of the above. I hate those shows.
Well, what about Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Never watched it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I've never watched those shows.
Well, it's better than SpongeBob.
There.
Well,
that guy drives me up the road.
Yeah. Anyway, back to what if. Well, actually, pretty much, we just take our good life. We had a good time. We even actually me and Ian, well, Baco finally made it official. But this one, Mina just yells, "Ship!" Seriously, you're gonna ruin the moment? You ruined my wedding! It wasn't that bad. Was it? Come on, Darth. You know the wedding wasn't that bad. You managed to make a cake. You managed to make the fountain be on fire. That wasn't me. That was your fucking husband. This is when Bakugo says, "Can I kiss my boyfriend now?" "Yes, you can kiss it, but I get to record it." "Hell no." "Oh, Darth, get your koala of a girlfriend. Get your koala of a wife."
You mean wives?
You know what I mean.
No.
Actually, I'm almost asleep. Well, technically, that's about it. Talk about a crazy what if, huh, Darth? So, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Pretty much this is the end of it. This has been Dunkle Dylan here. And Darth.
Bye.
Yeah, and Darth. Bye!